Welcome back. Today we will be coding the Sui Lincoln. I'm just going to call it that right now. I'm not going to say the full thing because I'm not sure if YouTube is going to like that. So do not want to get demonetized. So I'm not sure if what words are acceptable. So we will just be calling it the Sui Lincoln for right now. So first things first is open up paint.net. It's completely free if you don't have it. That's what I use for paints. Then you'll go into your templates and you can get the templates for the RDP cars and the RDP Discord, and you will have to link your Patreon account to the Discord in order to get access to the templates. So once you do have access to the templates, you can open up the Sui one and open up the Sui UV. And I will I will have the links in the description to both the Discord and Patreon. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Just going to show you quick on how to code it more than showing you features and stuff of paint.net, since there's other videos out there like that. So let's see. Just going to create a quick paint right there. So once you do end up getting done creating your paint to where you want it, and before you save it, you want to turn off this background layer. If you don't, these lines right here will be shown on the paint. So always make sure you turn that off before you save. So once you got that done, go into BeamNG, go into Repository, Mods Manager, and Open Mod Folder. If you don't already have one, create an unpacked folder. So just new folder, and then name it unpacked. So once you do that, click into the unpacked folder, new folder, and we are doing test Sui 2025. So from there, we do new folder, vehicles, new folder, Sui, new folder, and this one can be named anything you want it to be named. So we're gonna go test Sui link. And so from there, we go back into our templates folder and take both the JBeam and JSON file, copy and paste those into your paint folder. So then open up your paint file, save as, and you can save it as a DDS image or a PNG image. I'll show you how to save it as PNG after, towards the end of the video. I'm just going to save it as a DDS for right now. So file save, and going to name it Sui Test 2025. This doesn't need to be the same name as your other folders. This is what you name the paint file. Make sure you aren't duplicating names, or else it will mess up the coding. It'll try to read another paint. So test, and then make sure you choose your last folder you created right there for it to save into. So, and then save. Make sure you choose BC7 sRGB DX11 plus. That's what I use, and then medium compression speed, and then flatten. So from there, we go back into our test Sui Lincoln folder, and we go into Sui skins. So skin name right here and the skin name right here. That needs to be exactly what you have right here as what you named it. So we'll name it Sui Test 2025. So then I'll copy that and paste. Slot type, we don't need to change that. then part name. This is what's going to show up in game in the parts menu. So we will do test Sui. Doesn't need to be the same as your file name, and then hit save when you are done. Then we go into our skin.materials folder after that and change these top three. Need to be exactly this right here, Sui test 2025, what you have it named. So do paste that right there, and paste that right there. Then you're going to want to go down to the base color map line right here at the very bottom. This needs to be exactly what you named your folders, and in that order. So we have vehicles, Sui, and then custom folder. That's going to be test Sui Lincoln. So we test Sui Lincoln. And then your image name will be exactly what you put right here. So, and up here. So there you go. And since we did save it as a DDS, we'll have to change the .color.png to DDS. Make sure it's all lower caps or lowercase, and then hit save. And then, so we're done with that. Once you're done with that, go into your mods manager and hit update all mods. See how it shows up now? Anytime you add a new mod or change any of the folders or do any of that, always hit update all mods and it'll show the most current version of it. So once we got that shown up right there, go vehicles, Sui Lincoln. Let's see. Load this up. And vehicle config, body, and paint design right there. And then scroll. Let's see. And test Sui right there, what we named it. So, and there we go. That's how you code the Sui Lincoln. And then when you're done with that, repository mods manager, and you can pack that up and it puts it into your mod folder. So now I'll show you how to save it if you are saving it as a PNG. So I'm gonna quickly get rid of the DDS image out of that folder right there. So we'll go back. So pretend we're saving it for the first time. Save as. We want to save it as a PNG. And we're going to add a .color.png. And then make sure you're saving it into that last folder that you made there. Hit save. From there we go into our folder, go in the JBeam. You do not need to add a .color to both of these. You just need to add that right there, what you have it named before the .color. Then go into skin materials, and we'll change this DDS to color.png. You don't need to add a .color up here either. So got that changed, and hit save. Exit out of those, don't need those up anymore. And go back into the game, and we'll hit Control R, refresh the car. And there you go. That's how you code the Sui Lincoln. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment, and hope this helped.